What's up, guys? It's your man Li Joe. I'm back after the hiatus of providing zero content. Let's be honest, I am the worst YouTube content provider ever. But at least I have another video for you guys. Here it is. We're going to do the analysis of, it's labeled as the first 18 minutes of Bloodborne. If you don't know what Bloodborne is, you're going to know after this video. Disclaimer, Dark Souls is one of my favorite games ever made. So I might be a little bit biased. It's not for everybody. I know I've had friends who don't really like Demon Souls or Dark Souls and stuff like that. But let's see if this game will change some people's opinions, and maybe some things I say might change your opinion. We'll do a lot of like Dark Souls-ish talk, I guess, throughout it. We're also going to talk about some spoilers. I'm not sure when I'm going to talk about spoilers because I'm completely doing this on the fly. So I guess if you don't want anything spoiled for this game, or maybe even Demons or Dark Souls, I highly suggest maybe not watching this, but at least like it. So, alright, let's stop all the hoo-ha. I'm going to not put my silly face on screen. We're going to do it just like this. Thanks again, guys at IGN. Here we go. Let's do it. Cut the chase. Alright. We'll capture and recordings here. Live record. Oh, shh.
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Bad dream. That kind of sticks with me very strongly. Whatever happens, think of it as a bad dream or whatever. Anyway, a little bit backstory of what's going on. And not that there is much, but there's whatever the world, there's kind of like some disease going on or whatever. So you're going to see right now, he says whatever, transfusion and stuff like that. I forgot his name. He does have a name, this guy. I totally forgot his name, but he does have a name. I'm not sure if he has the cure for some disease or whatever that's going on, or he is maybe giving you the disease. I'm not really sure exactly. I'm sure there's an answer somewhere. I didn't do a lot of research into it. But I'm going to do this often. You're going to see a couple of pauses, and we're going to talk about some things just to give you guys some hindsight. Anyway. Oh, sorry. Clearly he's got jokes. He thinks he's funny. Okay. What's going on here? Okay. Let's see the man rise from the blood. A couple of things right now. We'll wait for it, and then we'll pause it. Okay, hold on. After this, we'll pause and talk.
You found yourself a hunter.
Okay. So, I know a lot of us are probably extremely confused, very confused, but, just kind of throwing you in there. Who really knows what's going on? I don't even know what's going on. Completely guessing, guesstimating, hypothesize, whatever you want to call it. There's been rumors in the game that there's some sort of transformation that hasn't been released yet or whatever. I do have a feeling that that whole werewolf thing, like kind of rising from the blood, because they're talking about transfusion, you're doing like a transfusion, like a blood transfusion, that they're putting that in you. Get it? So the werewolf thing coming out of the blood going in you, you sooner or later in the game being able to transform into some kind of beast. I don't want to say werewolf, let's just say beast, because who knows what it really is. But I think that's kind of like something like that. And those little dudes, I believe they're called messengers. I believe they're called the messengers. And the weird thing about it is that someone is talking that you found yourself a hunter. You, this character right here, is the hunter. So the girl is talking to the messengers saying you found yourself a hunter. Whatever girl voice that was. I'm actually going to listen and see if we hear that voice again in the video. I don't really recall doing that. Anyway, let's play this. See what we got here. Alright. So here we go. We were at the very beginning of Bloodborne. When we get into the fight, I'll show you, like, I'll go over a couple of the things, the HUD display and all other kinds of stuff. I like my man's suspenders. What a gangster. Great atmosphere. Excellent atmosphere. Mind you, this video does not do this game any justice whatsoever. Alright, couple things right now. Sorry. Wait. Alright, let's leave it right here. Perfect. Alright, as you can see right here, here is the life bar. Here is the stamina bar. These are the bullets, and this is your health vial that you get later. Just to explain how the fighting works a little bit, it's exactly like Dark Souls. Let's see my face. I guess you want to see my face. Actually, no, you don't want to see my face. No one wants that. This right here, well, exactly like Dark Souls, sorry. There is no shields in this game. You can still kind of sort of block. He kind of picks up the weapon and the gun and sort of blocks, but there will be no shields for blocking. What it does, it kind of changes the pace of the combat, and you'll see that in a little bit, like the meaning for, not the meaning, but how not having a shield, not having a lot of those defensive options will speed up the combat of the game. This game is meant to be a little bit more fast-paced than the Souls series. A lot of the Souls series, you got guys running around, especially in PvP and fighting some sort of enemies. You kind of hold the shield up, dance around in a circle, you know, whatever. It's not very, I mean, it's still a great game, great action-based, but I do understand how people say the combat might be a little slow-ish or whatever. I get it. Anyway, this life bar, do you see how he got hit and there is like this little orangey piece of life as opposed to this red piece of life? This white line indicates where the difference is. Now, when you get hit, your health turns this color, and it gradually goes down. So let's just see if it works. There we go. We're skipping frames just to see the health go down. I don't even see it going down yet. Does it even go down here? Maybe it doesn't go. Oh, maybe it doesn't go down. No, it does not. Oh, there it goes. Sorry, I lied to you guys. It does go down. See? Hold on. There it goes. It's going down. See, as you can see, it's leaving. No more gray or orange health. Now later, you'll see when he hits the enemy, that orange piece of life actually comes back. So you can take damage, but you being aggressive will nullify that damage. If you get blood on you, that piece of orange life actually comes back, but we'll see that later. I wanted to explain it to you now. This way, when you see it and we kind of pause and go through, you'll understand a little bit better. One thing, notice the eyes of the werewolf. Thank you, John Gallagher, for pointing this out. Sweet Johnny Cage. Notice the eyes. Alright, very usual Souls fashion. You start the game, you walk for a little bit, usually go through some kind of tutorial, and then you die. There you go. There you have it. He's dead. Pretty. Alright. Couple things going on here. The Dream Refuge. The Dream Refuge. Actually, let's play it first, then we'll go through it. So, anyway, you die, you come into the Dream Refuge. Let's see what's going on in the Dream Refuge. Okay. First thing, inspect. Got it. Just a plain doll. Alright, this is what's important right here. Here you go. Messengers, the little guys on the floor that we discussed, the same kind of things that crawled on you in the beginning. Trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons wield with the right hand. Employ the breath hunting. Great. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what we got here. There we go. This is a very, very important screen. This is the first time any kind of stat was shown in Bloodborne, even in the alpha that I was in. there is no kind of stat anything. So as you can see, you have physical attack here, blood attack, arcane, fire, and bolt. And it's clearly labeled here as to what they will do on the side. See, you got your physical attack, whatever, your blood, arcane, fire, bolt, blah, 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 blah. This is your durability, weapon durability. So the weapon will break or not do as much damage when it is broken. You'll probably use, like in the Soul series, you use souls as kind of currency. In this game, I believe it's blood echoes. John doesn't agree with me. I'm not sure if it might not be blood echoes, but I feel like it is, because even the layout of the stat screen is the same thing. I think in Dark Souls it has your level and then your souls, then everything else. This is actually really interesting. I think the stats here: vitality, endurance, strength, skill, blood tinge, and arcane. Dark Souls 2 went a little crazy with all the different kind of stats you can do. I think this is very good, very basic. You have your life, your endurance, that's going to be for your, you can run and roll, all the other kinds of stuff. They don't show anything in the video that would I guess hint to the fact that there might be like any kind of weight limit or anything like that, or you rolling heavy or running slow or just like that, kind of like the Soul series as well. In the Soul series, you have, anyway, you can like fat roll, medium roll, skinny roll. The less you have on, the lighter you are, the quicker you roll. Very common sense. But there's usually something to upgrade, as in one of your stats that lets you be able to carry more. So you might be able to have like heavy armor on, but still roll like a medium, stuff like that. So this strength and skill, this is interesting. Strength is obviously going to be to hold the weapon. As you can see, it says it right here, attribute requirement. So think of your skill kind of like your dexterity, like strength, dexterity, get it? And then probably 2 kinds of magic. But to my knowledge, there is no magic in the game. Blood tinge might have to do with something with transformation or something like that. I really don't know, I'll be honest. I really have no idea. Special attack, I'm not sure what special attack is either. There is a special attack for the weapons where they charge up, and you'll see it later. Maybe that's this over here for the weapon. I'm not very sure. All right, so let's press on with this. I'm not sure if I have... I have no idea what these things are right here. Nobody knows. Well, at least I don't know. And I'm not really sure what the heck inside is. Maybe it's like a luck-based thing. I don't know. Anyway, pressing on. Good choice. Good choice, young lad. Now, this is mad interesting. Hold on. Here we go. This is picking your gun, your other weapon. Goes in your, I believe it's the left hand. This can also be used to stun enemies. It's not really used for big damage, but more so. Oh, look! Now I see. Blood attack. The other weapon was physical. This is blood attack. Never mind. I get it. So that's the attribute for that. Well, the attack, I guess. Okay. Anyway, the gun is really used to stun. Not really used for serious damage. You can get like counter hits with the gun that'll stun the enemy. Then you can walk up and do like a kind of a, not like an instant kill, but like a backstab kind of thing. I'm not sure if you play the Soul series, but if you have, you know what I'm talking about. Or like a parry kill or a parry attack. Oops, sorry. Press on. Good choice, old lad. Notebook. Leave some messages. Now, here's what's very interesting. Notice the gravestones. You have a broken gravestone here, a gravestone here, a gravestone here, and a gravestone here. This is very much like Demon Souls Archstones. Very much like Demon Souls Archstones, where you would start in the Nexus or the Hunter's Dream, wherever the hell we are right now. But this could be like the new Nexus area, where when you die or whatever, or you teleport back here to either level up or upgrade your weapons and stuff like that, then you can go back into the world. So this is separate from the rest of the world, but once you get into the world, maybe it's all connected. So it's kind of like Demon Souls and Dark Souls. Dark Souls didn't have a Nexus per se, but it had the Firelink Shrine, which kind of connected everything. So it's kind of like mixing both of them. This being the new Nexus from Demon Souls, but still having the entire world connect like Dark Souls 2, just minus, I'm sorry, not Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls TOO, not TWO. Like Dark Souls 2 also. So maybe it does have like a whole world connection where you'll see right now where he walks out and he gets teleported to that area. Inventory arms, just going to equip everything. Get your equip on, dog. Yeah, okay. See, now when he goes to this where the messengers are time out. Yeah, blood echoes. Yeah, dude, it is souls. Come on, John. Jeez, God, it is souls. I told you already, John. You want to listen to me. Blood echoes is blood, which is like souls, currency, same thing. See, we got more. I'm not sure if we saw that. Let's go back. Oh, we got another gravestone somewhere over here. Where'd it go? Let's play it. There, right there. Gravestone right there. All right, here you go. So now this is just like... Here you go. See, this would be your area. Just like touching the Arkstone. And then you pick which section inside the specific Arkstone, just like Demon Souls. So now, let us go. Oh, let's get rid of my face. Load times are excellent. Let's hope these load times are real. Alright, now, look at his eyes now. See how his eyes are kind of like trailing almost? Not sure if you can see it, but the eyes look way more sinister. See, they're like trailing. Kills it, and there you go. Blood's transfusion collected. So, this leads me to believe, also John Gallagher and I had good conversations about this as well. Once again, shout outs to John Gallagher. One love to Jonathan Gallagher. When you die, whatever kills you will have your blood. It's not like the Soul series where you drop like your blood stain and you pick it up and you get your souls back. No, whatever kills you might have your souls on them, which is kind of cool because now you have to kill that enemy to get what you had back. Pretty sick. It's not just like, oh, I'm just going to run over there and scoop up my souls and then I'm out. No, you actually have to fight and kill the enemy that killed you, which is pretty dope. I like it. What a gorgeous world. All right, this is very much exactly like the alpha right now. Well, not here, but close. Same atmosphere, well, the same area, but the alpha was set up a little bit different. Essential Yharnam. All right, this is pretty much exactly like the alpha right here, except the alpha was it was like a night out. It wasn't so like dusky. It was night. If you pay attention right there, the weapon, you'll see it again, but the weapon changes states. Like you can open up the weapon and close the weapon. So even though you have one weapon, you can kind of have multiple different swings to your weapon. 6 suspenders, bro. The cleric beast is about to scream. Alright, here we go. Very interesting stuff right now. Ooh, there you go. Oh wait, go back. Go back so we can all understand that. This lamp now transports you back to the hunter's dream. Upon death, you will awaken at this lamp. So, now you know this is like your bonfire, pretty much. It is the same exact thing. I'm going to answer this call while making a YouTube video. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That was very important though. Oh, yes, I have 4 different tattoo appointments for my right arm. We will see. I'm terribly sorry. I'm the worst at this. See, this is why I don't do this kind of thing. And I had to answer that, of course. So, yes, this is your new bonfire. Okay, so when you die, you will be resurrected, as you can see. You go there upon death. You will come back to this lamp. Let's press on.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yharnam has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
Interesting. So we have someone that's willing to help. All other kinds of stuff. Picking out pebbles. There he is. Easy, easy. Ooh, that hurt. Open it up, baby. Open it up. As you can see, when you get the blood on you, it doesn't get your life back unless you have that orange piece of life. You'll see it here, actually, I believe. Yeah. Watch me get that back. And that right there was also the special attack, I think. That little charge up. Ching! Pop the blood vial. Oh! That was the backwards kind of attack thing we spoke about. He did a charge attack, and then he got a free backstab attack, kind of like stunned him. Interesting. Bloodstone shard. Don't forget that. Bloodstone shard. Everybody, don't forget about that. I'll mess up your grave! Pop it. It looks sick when he does it. The Bells of Awakening? No, I'm kidding. It's not the Bells of Awakening, silly boy. I'm kidding. Nothing too extravagant here. The basics. There you go. You see it again where he does that one attack and then he gets the free backstab. I'll mess up your grave! Bang! Bang! Pick it up. Popping them vials, eating them Tic Tacs. Free backstab. Wolfy Wolves. Shoddy Boom Body. Oh, Shoddy. Oh, Shoddy. Ooh, sniped. Pop it. Eat the Tic Tac. Eat the Tic Tac. That attack, as you can see, made him lift up his shield. That charge, I think that's charged R2 attack, made him raise his shield. Boom. Shot a boom body like John Gotti. Oof. Now, in the alpha, let's just bust this back a little bit. In the alpha, is he gonna show it? Yeah, it's like, all right, yeah. In the alpha, like right here behind this tree, there was a bench, and the video's on YouTube. You guys can go search it. It's like it says re-upload, whatever. But in the alpha, you were able to like glitch yourself over the bench and actually fall into an area of the game that isn't even in this whole video. It actually hasn't even been shown, except for a couple trailers, honestly. But it's never been shown like in its full succession. In the alpha, you were able to jump over this bench and actually fall where you weren't supposed to be. You can check the YouTube video. Like I said, you'll see like there's no textures anywhere. It looks like you're floating and walking up invisible stairs and stuff like that. Check out the video after this video. I don't have a link or anything like that. You can definitely search for it. It's most of them were taken down off a lot of sites, but I know it's on YouTube because I actually watched it again last night. Really cool stuff. You're going to see a lot of stuff in here that you don't know about yet, that you don't see. A lot of spoilers. We're actually going to talk about one at the end of the video. But yes, this was the area where the glitch was, and they actually postponed the alpha not a day. They postponed the last day of the alpha because they wanted to fix the glitch, I think. But I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure if people got down there again. I don't really recall. But yes, it was gone after the next alpha day that they postponed. Anyway, let's get on with it. Obviously, it's not there now. It was right there. It was right there. And this was not breakable, I believe, in alpha. Like, you couldn't break that. It was like steel coffins or whatever. This is good stuff, too.
Oh. A hunter, are you?
A hunter, are you?
And an outsider. What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter.
The bold
Prepare
hunter's mark.
yourself
Who knows
for the
what that
worst.
does?
There are no humans left. There are...
I kind of wished he would stay there so I could keep hearing the rest of it, but I can't hear it, obviously. Shoddy. See, again, he's barking at the door. You hear that.
Well, do you know of any safe places?
Interesting. Damn, like, I want to go that way more. Like, I'm so mad I don't have the game. I'm like, no, turn around. I want to see what's over there. Turn around. Turn around, scrub. A hunter, are you, eh? Is a hunter, are you? This door did not open in the alpha either. Oh. Ugh. Pick it up. Get your Tic Tacs. Yeah, this guy pissing me off, man. I'm like, no, turn around. Go the other way. Check the room. Boom. Bucking shots. A little shortcut. See, now he's back here. Very Dark Souls-ish. Here we go, teleporting back to the Nexus area. Hunter's Dream. There's some cool stuff that's going to happen right now, too. The Dream Refuge. Alright, cool stuff happening. Cool stuff.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am... Gammon. Friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
Interesting bit of dialogue there. A couple good things. You're a hunter. It's what hunters do. You'll get used to it. Small little things. It can really mean anything. I'm not saying it's pertaining to something, but he's obviously not just talking for no reason. The man obviously knows something. This is good stuff coming right here. Here we go. Fortify, repair, leave. I like it. Fortify weapons using what? Blood shards. So now you know whenever you pick up a blood shard, this is going to be how you upgrade your weapon. And you could see the upgrade path. You see 1, 2, 3 for the cleaver weapon he chose. Then you see 1, 2, 3 for the gun he chose. Now I'm sure you obviously got to get the 1. This would be 1, so you're bringing the saw cleaver from 90 to 99. The durability stays the same. You can see right here, you got the plus. You have times 3 out of 1, so you obviously can't do it yet. It would cost 3 to get it up there. So that's pretty cool. The attributes don't change, anything like that. I don't see anything changing to the special attack nor the durability. Everything is pretty much staying the same besides the extra 9, well, plus the 5 physical attack. So that's cool. There are plenty of other weapons in the game as well. There's the axe. There's the axe, that's the long axe. There's the cleaver, that's the cleaver thing. There's the sword that turns into the hammer. There's the 2 daggers that turn into the other thing. There's the cane thing that's a whip like Ivy from Soul Calibur. There is a scythe that's shown in one of the trailers. So there is other weapons besides just picking those 3. So you're not stuck with a particular weapon. There's also other armor and stuff like that drops, whatever. But that's cool. So now you know there will be paths to upgrade. It'll all be done here. So this, once again, more shown. This is your main hub. See, look, more. Let's go back a little bit. Look, there you got some right there. Got one right there. I think I saw another one, actually. No, maybe I didn't. There's one right there. Was there one next to it? Oh, no, I don't see. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Oh, yeah, there is. I just saw it. Right there. But it kind of looks like the other one too. The other one on the other side. Okay. So now, let's notice this. This was the first floor when he first died. When the werewolf ate him. Well, when the wolf beast thing ate him. And then he came here for the first time. And this is the one he just got. So once again, this is very much like the Archstones. Very much like Demon Souls. And there he is. Notice that also going back to the refuge also respawns enemies. Just like it would like sitting at a bonfire. Is he over there? Hold on a second. Did they show you homeboy? I don't see him. The werewolf. In the beta, I forgot to say his name. His name is like Gasone or something like that. All right, interesting fact right here. Usually in the Souls games, there is a fog door letting you know that Ish is about to pop off. As you can see now, Ish is about to pop off, but there is no fog door. Nope. There's a cleric beast. Now, so, if you don't know that that's there, and you got mad blood, this kind of blood, you guys got mad blood, how do you know that he's there? Do you just, just walk and guess and die? So now if you're not ready for a boss, you got mad blood and you didn't spend it, then you're pretty screwed, because you're going to have to kill the boss to get your blood back on the second shot. So, interesting fact. P.S. This guy's doing it all wrong. You see he's focusing on the body and the head. You should focus on one of the legs so the camera stays there. I'm not sure if you could, but at least stay in the middle of the body. Oh, listen to the track. Unbelievable. You died. You died. All right, this is actually, well, I'll show you the end. That's the end of it. It ends right there. It doesn't play again. All right, now, couple of things, very interesting points that aren't really shown. This is where most of the spoilers come into play. We spoke earlier about how, the alpha was in dark. It was nighttime. And we also spoke about the ability to transform and that whole thing in the beginning coming out of the blood or whatnot. In the alpha, in that glitched area, you actually fought the next boss in Yharnam. The next boss was a hunter who was in the alpha. The hunter's name is whatever, Gasone or something like that. He actually helped you on that bridge where you saw like those werewolf guys running. Like, I'll show you. We'll run it back. It's okay. No one's going anywhere. Even though this video is already mad long, so I have to pick up the phone. I'll try to edit it. Right here. He was like right over here somewhere. Or over here. I don't really remember. But Gasone was here. He was on this bridge. And he would help you fight these werewolf-lichen things. He doesn't seem to be here in this version of the game. Now, why? Is it because it's daytime? Maybe the time of day is the same thing as world tendencies from Demon Souls. There's already a lot of good integration between Dark Souls and Demon Souls. Maybe the different time of the day is just like world tendencies. Maybe it has something to do with PvP and, or playing online or whatever. But that could also be why as well. Anyway, in the alpha, in the glitched area, he was the hunter that was on this bridge that helped you. He was the next boss. And as you're fighting him, he actually transforms. You can check out the video, like I said earlier. He transforms into some kind of werewolf beast-like thing. And a couple of interesting points. If you played Demon Souls, he says the word Umbasa. Now, if you played Demon Souls, that was like their kind of like God bless or it's some correlation with how we would say like amen, God bless. I think most websites label it as. But it was like saying amen or God bless. And they say it multiple times in the game, Umbasa. Now, he says, when you kill him, he says something like praise, whatever, something about peace, and then he says Umbasa. So that is a very clear-cut indication that this game is after Demon Souls. So that doesn't necessarily mean that Demon Souls and Dark Souls are connected, but it does say something about the correlation between Demon Souls and Bloodborne. The ending of Demon Souls, they kind of hint that there's no magic or whatever. In this game, not being any magic is another thing to think of. Oh, wait, maybe it is the same, whatever. Maybe we'll see a lot more, a lot of things. Maybe we'll see the Phalanx Demon. That would be sick. But maybe there'll be a lot more Demon Souls-ish stuff in here. Or if we're like revisit an area and it's named something different, that would be so sick. My God, I'd probably throw my controller at the screen. Anyway, yeah, so you fight him. He changes, and he's a hunter. So you already know he's the same kind of person as you. He's a hunter. You fight him. He changes into this beast. You kill him. He says the word Umbasa. Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne. That's about it. All I have for the video. I don't really want to make this too long and crazy, but please, if you guys have any suggestions on content, leave it in the comments below, because I have no idea what to do. If you like these kind of videos, I will continue making them. I'll do another game. If you want to see any kind of fighting game correlation stuff, I don't know. Whatever you guys want to see, feel free to please leave it in the comments below. Once again, I am very sorry for my lack of content. This is not my forte. I do this stuff on the fly. One cut. I don't edit video. I don't really have a lot of stuff to do that. And I'm really, really, really lazy, to be honest with you. But when something worth it comes along, I kind of see some interest in it, I'll do it just like this. And I love Bloodborne. I love Dark Souls, and I did play the alpha. I think this game is going to be great. So I was like, let me just do a little analysis thing, just like I did for Street Fighter V. I did want to do analysis on that video of Street Fighter V where Daigo played Gamerby, but the video sucks and there's nothing really good at it and it looks like crap. So I was like, whatever. But yes, once again, guys, thank you for the support. Thank you for all the views and the subscriptions. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry this video is so long. I'm going to attempt to figure how to edit out most of that phone call, but leave some in there because it's kind of funny. But yeah, that's all I have. Once again, please comment, like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll miss you. I'll be back. I promise.